Listen. 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 This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose. This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose.
Had to come out with the song for the fans, something to showing who I really am. Been underrated, I've been in the basement just trying to show glimpse of my master plan. Try to make a living off these realist jams. I've been blowing up, so many helping hands. People on top showing what I can achieve in the years if I feel the brand. So I never let go, I keep holding on to this kind of life that I call a dream. Been having doubts, so second thoughts, but just pushing me to be more of me, to be the realest young man alive, to spread the word how I survive through this life so thick and thin. All the guilt inside, why I don't wanna die. Yeah, don't wanna die. Wanna stay strong, be so alive. All I know for me to thrive is done, man. I've been finally take the dive into a new chapter, rising up into my life where I will succeed. Even if I don't make all the cash, as long as I don't take on the greed. That's my fear from day one. Wanna go hard without the strap of a gun. I don't wanna change, no rearrange. I wanna have a choice to just be done. Wanna have fun, do my own way. I wanna one day be able to look back and say that I put in my best, didn't have to pray for God to give when at my own pace.
This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose. This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose. This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose. This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose.
I'm not yet set with how I'm introduced, saying I won't make it, saying every excuse, like I'm better off living a lone recluse, acting like they've been living in a coma drug induced. They couldn't sleep by me even if they tried, cause my will for success overlaps their pride. Taking in the calculations, all my accusations, formulating up a plan coming from inside. Dexter in the lab, I'm a new Easy D. He do my thoughts, but do not mess with me. Growing up without a rich money tree, now ruin my own, so just let me be. People nowadays still can't move on. People nowadays you can't prove them wrong. People nowadays can't seem to grow up, and they miss you so much, looking through the Nikon. Best way to live is to blow off the stress. Wake up every day feeling nothing else but blessed. There's so much in this life, through a world that never rests, and I wanna see it all, living a life that'd be the best. Just so many dreams and opportunities. Work throughout the world with extensive variety. You can be a chef or you can sail seas. Travel through the desert, across the map, feeling free. Gotta do you, I gotta do me. We're unlike one another, looking at life so differently. I wanna play a show while you giving parking fees. Living out your goals, but please don't ever take it me. Some be jealous, some will always hate. Gotta hit the top, cause when you drop, no one ever waits. First and foremost goal is a plan, a list of dates. Have a bond stage, list a track and be so great.
This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose. This the type of shit that you cruise to. This the type of shit that you never lose to. Get the bass pumping like you used to. Lyrics sound like I got a couple screws loose.
Me to hip-hop is a student to a teacher. Rap is my religion, double XL are the preachers. Young Dak is a label and my music is a creature. Constructed in a lab, can't without the extra feature. Gone without a Mac, but I bring it being a senior. Between my friends and I, in the game I'm a leader. Wishing I had the beats and was slightly better reader, but still flying over heads like Pan without the Peter. Flying over heads like Pan without the Peter.
Flying over heads like Pan without the Peter. Flying over heads like Pan without the Peter. Flying over heads like Pan without the Peter. Flying over heads like Pan without the Peter.